Hey there, Scorpio. This is your December 2020 reading. This is the third time recording this. For some reason, Scorpio is having a major problem. Maybe the messages that I seen in the first reading weren't correct. Maybe the messages in the second reading weren't correct, but fingers crossed that this works. So let's just shuffle these up to get these on the table. This will probably be the last reading of this style, not just for the year. Well, it is the last one for the year, it's December, but I don't feel I will be doing these type of readings going into 2021. I'll still do your mini readings each fortnight or each month, but these more detailed, long-winded videos, I just want to put some focus in some different styles of readings and different subject matter. So let's get straight to it. This is the past or the problem area. This is the sort of the contents of the month, and then this is sort of like outcomes or advice. This is also past, present, future going down this way. We'll get some of these on the table to give us more information. So let's get straight to it. I will call them out what they are, but they are reversed to the camera, so they're facing me. Okay, we have King of Pentacles upright, we have the Magician upright, and we have the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so straight up I'm seeing there may be some sort of medical issue around some of you out there, Scorpio. It's trying to get all the information, everything to pull together. There's also maybe something to do with overseas, sitting in your problematic area. For some of you, you're trying to make something happen, whether it's medical, financial, love-related. There's something you're trying to get it all happening. You want it to happen yesterday. The fact that the Page of Wands is upside down is telling me that there's delays. They're actually quite good cards, these top two. This is someone that wants security, stability, long-term. This is like manifesting your dreams, making everything come into fruition. This one down here, it's showing me frustration and that with movement, like things are just not going according to plan right now. So let's get some more information for Scorpio. Okay, I did mention a medical issue. This is showing me head or heart upside down. So for some of you, there may have been a test result that you didn't like. There may have been something to do with the mind or the heart. So there was something in the past here. Now it could represent that someone long-term and stable, there is a broken heart sitting for some of my Scorpios. There's some sort of broken heart sitting there in the past. So it could be a physical heart or a mental type thing, a spiritual type feeling. We have new responsibilities, and for some of you, this is all about a doctor, being a new parent, a baby boy, and fears. This would be fears and stuff going on here. We have celebrations sitting on the top of the Page of Wands. So for some of you, you're waiting to travel or you're waiting for someone. You might be communicating at a distance. That might be what this heartbreak and this longing sort of card is here. This is showing me that in your past or whatever, there was some sort of coming together, some sort of celebration. There was some sort of long-term stability moving forward, but things have gone a little bit south at the moment. So actually they're quite good cards. This could be something minor and it's turning around for the better. So if there has been a health issue, this is telling me everything's going to be fine, but there may be something overseas that can help. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, your happiness is on the table, but it's upside down. The sun is upside down right now, so that's the happiest card in the deck. When it's upside down, to me, some people will say it means the opposite, it means sadness and things. It is sitting next to a card that can represent heartbreak and sadness. But to me, when it's upside down like that, it also can represent things like the happiness is coming, it's just not when you want it, or it might not be from where you think it's coming from. Judgment is center of your whole reading. So someone's making some sort of decisions and judgment calls. It could be you. Eight of Wands, that's sort of like just wanting to step away from a situation. It's also some sort of communication that's not right. So with the overseas and the communication sitting side by side, this may be some sort of conversation that's going on and someone's miscommunicating. The information's not correct. Just be careful with paperwork, especially dealing with money or business, because it's showing me paperwork might not be in order. We have news coming. We have some sort of friendship that is going south. For some of you, there could be a third-party situation going on, or it simply could be something to do with a family member and fertility. For some of you, there is a cesarean birth of a baby boy in December. It might not be you personally, but it might be where you're involved with this. It might be your daughter, it might be your daughter-in-law, it might be your best friend. There's a lot to do with money down on the bottom row, because as I said, this is past, present, future. When we look at them this way, there's a lot to do with money going on, changing hands, sale of property, sale of business, cashing in on superannuation, all those sorts of things going on here. This changes things up a bit with the medical situation. This could be something to do with the digestive tract, the fertility organs, sexual organs, the bowel, the bladder, liver, kidneys, anything pretty much that fits in the torso. There could be a small medical issue and a procedure needed for some of you or for someone you're dealing with. Maybe that's why the sun is upside down, because you're a little bit clueless as to what's going on, Scorpio. You're sort of like, why is this person still sick? Or why am I still feeling this problem? This would be a new set of eyes on it. This would be someone new taking a look, and then they're offering some sort of procedure to correct it. Now with business, this is showing me with little effort comes a lot of payout. There's a lot of money on the table. For some of you, this is going into a new job and creation and new things going on. Some of you might be working in law. Some of you might be working in medical, and some of you might be working in finance. But it's looking pretty good at the moment, especially this bottom row here. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, cashing in again. So you've got 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, making a decision, new choices. And if it's not you, somebody's going to make a firm decision, especially sitting next to Judgment. It's almost like someone comes rushing in and say, this is how it's going to be. This is the new beginning. Down here, either you or somebody else's, their intuition is off. Now, what I mean by that is, like I said, with a medical situation, there's something that doesn't fit. So someone should be getting better, or some procedure that happened should be working. Something's not right there, and it's really small. It's almost like if we're talking about a car, there's a bolt missing somewhere, and that bolt is affecting everything else. So it's almost like there's something underlying in a medical issue or in a business. The business should be flourishing, but something that you were told, your intuition is telling you otherwise, because this is a high priestess and she's upside down at the moment. It could be someone you're dealing with as well, that they're normally really, really intuitive. They're normally on target. They sort of get things done. Maybe it's someone you're looking after, that there's something off right now with them. Business-wise, it's looking pretty good. It looks like you might be selling a business, buying a new business, starting a new journey, taking someone new on board. For some of you that have been working alone, you might be taking on a business partner. Some of you are going into a new job. I am feeling medical, and I am feeling something to do with finance, and also law. So let's see what else we've got. Yeah, cementing the deal, commitment. Unfortunately for some of you, I did mention possible third party. We've got 2 3s sitting side by side. One's black, one's red. This is lies, this is truth. This is all about sex. Now, it can be about fertility, because we have the 9 months, which is the pregnancy. We have the baby boy. We have the new parents. We have the joy and happiness and everything. But it's almost like it's twins, or you had a pregnancy, it didn't work, and then you have a pregnancy and it's very rocky, but it will be okay. It's showing me that things will work out. Okay, we have a lack of commitment on the table. Now, for some of you, I did mention court and documents and things like that before, and your happiness is upside down, but it will return. This is trying to start something new. And this is where you're not really trusting someone. I feel for some of you, not all of you, this is a general reading. I feel there's been heartbreak in the past. Your happiness was bruised by someone else, possibly a younger person. There may have been a younger person came into this story. And then you're trying to trust, but you don't. You're trying to trust, but you don't. And for some of you, this might be where your intuition is off about whether you're committed to someone or you're not. You might be saying, yeah, I'm committed, I'm on board. Then you start to second guess everything, and then you're sort of like, no, I'm out of here. But generally speaking, this is love and happiness, commitment, new starts, new beginnings, fertility, babies, making money, spending money. I just feel for some of you, you may have lost your zest. You may have lost your drive for something because your head is ruling your heart and your decisions, like your feelings and everything are sort of clouding other things that are going on. It's almost like there is 3 in this story instead of 2. Now, it doesn't have to be a third party as in you're married and your husband or your wife is running off with someone. It can be. It could be even something like you and your partner have a best friend who's interfering, a mother-in-law, a father-in-law, a sister, a brother. Someone's interfering in your business, in your relationship. Now, for some of you, there's actually a wedding on the table. The double aces is wedding invitations. The double threes is pregnancy and fertility. It's even like 2 people getting, 2 sets of people getting married. And this is all the people coming together in celebration. So let's just get the Lenormand. Let's get 3 Lenormands. Loyalty, it is reversed, but I don't read these reversed, so you can if you want to. Obviously, loyalty would be disloyal if it's reversed, but I don't read it like that. I just feel like someone's showing loyalty, or in the past you felt very loyal and committed to someone. It's got the 10 of Hearts sitting on the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Diamonds, so that's like marriage, happiness, loyalty, stability, moving forward together. The wise old owl is on the table. I feel this is 2 or 3 types of situations I'm looking at here. One is about a relationship, one is about pregnancy, one is about business, one is about medical, learning from past mistakes, and there's even legal. So that's 5 different situations on the table. We have the Star, reaching for your dreams, new responsibilities, everything working out well. Don't give up hope. If you've been giving up on a certain situation, like here, it's like, should I step away from this person? Should I step away from this business? Should I try something else? I'd say no right now. I'd say give it some time, but follow your dreams and happiness will return. I just feel like for some of you, this third party or this broken heart thing in the past, you're questioning loyalty, whether you should remain loyal. It's sort of like you are on target, you want to do this thing, and then you're wondering whether this is ever going to come together. So let's just get an oracle. A celebration's coming. Like I said, there's a wedding or an engagement. There's something on the table to do with babies, pregnancies, marriage, and engagement. It could just be celebrating a new business, and it could simply be celebrating Christmas as well, everybody coming together. We'll just get one of these. Be careful of the triggers. I was going to cut down further, so I'll get another one. Okay, as I said, there's a medical thing here on the table. This is listening to your body, listening to the triggers, the signals you're getting from your body. If you're tired, go to bed. If you're hungry, eat. If you're thirsty, drink. Like, don't put things off. If you need to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. So it's sort of like listening to your body, listening to how things feel. If someone's asking you to come and climb a mountain with them and you just really can't do it, just don't go. Don't push yourself. Just try and rest and relaxation here. But the triggers, this could be someone's triggering you, or the past is triggering you and pulling you down into a different place, and it's throwing you off balance. So just don't let a past situation govern what's going to happen for the future, because you do have the Star here. Like, brilliant things can happen and you're going to be a lot more happier, and there's going to be commitment, celebrations, everybody coming together. And that's all I have for the end of the year, December 2020 reading for Scorpio. So happy holidays. I hope wherever you are, you're doing well. And yeah, see you on the next round.